February 8th, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I've got another video for you. What are we going to talk about? Well, we're going to talk about Kansas City. We're going to talk about Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about crime and drugs in the area. And left out fairly early this morning. And this was around 6:55 a.m. And this Gordman's, man, that parking lot is like the drug capital of Kansas City when it comes to dealing. There's people go in and out over there. Now, there's some legit stuff, but what's legit if it's all closed down? So, I don't know. But this morning, that one vehicle was back over there again, that handicap. It amazes me this handicap vehicle's over there at, it can be over there at 5:30 a.m., 6:30 a.m. in the morning, all different times. It's sitting out there. And today there was a bicycle, like a homeless kind of guy that was coming right from that area with a backpack. And I'm going to show that. And guess where he goes? He goes across the street over here to where that warehouse is. Disappears. I drove down in there because I wanted to see. I thought, well, where are they going? Some of the homeless in the ones doing drugs they're hiding underneath that railroad track underneath the bridge. Well, I think there's still some stuff going on over there, definitely, because I see them back behind the old Gordman's building, back by the railroad track, even back there. So I drive down there because I want to see, got to give everybody a benefit of the doubt. Let's see if he's at the thrift store in front, or see if he's out in front of, whatever that is. I always forget. It's Dollar General. I think it's Dollar General or Family Dollar. I think it's Dollar General. And nothing was there. Interesting. And then on the way over, because I turned around and made a loop back, went around this morning, drove over unknown again, come back. There was another homeless woman that was walking back behind the old Steak and Shake building back there. I'm going to show that too. But, I just can't figure out this traffic of going back and forth. I mean, man, there's got to be, just like when me and my son, when we came out there from San Calagon, it was off 23rd Street at that other filling station. I think it was, what did I say? It was BP, I think. I guess a BP station there. I mean, this guy, he was actually counting pills out to this other guy. They must be making massive money. This flow must be going. I mean, it must be really, really heavy. And Independence, I mean, it's a constant. So anyway, guys, I'm going to show this. I'm going to show this guy coming from over there. Like I say, if this guy's a trucker, the other two vehicles that go up to where these 18-wheelers are parked there. Okay. This setting out in the center. Setting out in the center for what? And if this was an Uber or something else or something, you'd be, you think, go to McDonald's, go to Wendy's. This is weird. There's something that's going on, taking place. Exchanges are happening here, guys, and it really needs to be watched. And it's a constant. So hold on. Check it out, guys. I give over here right at 8:11. Interesting. So hold on. Okay, so first things first, here's that vehicle. Now, it's not as in the center as it used to be, but it's sitting there. And the bicyclist was coming from the same vicinity. Now, this is when I drove down. When I come back, then the bicyclist was coming over there with the backpack. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys, now this is from my back of my dash cam, basically. And I want you guys to see him crossing over here to where those trucks and that warehouse distribution center is. I'm going to try to enlarge this a little bit more here because I wanted you guys to see this. And this is traffic going back and forth over there. So what are they doing? Come on. And it just doesn't make sense. Like I say, A lot of drugs, a lot of stuff going on over here in this area. Hold on. There's a little bit better shot. And like I say, this guy, he was in a big hurry to get across over there. So what are they transporting? Now, I got a pretty good idea, but hold on. So, guys, when I loop back, I drove over there because I wanted to see, like I said, I wanted to see if this guy was out in front. Give everybody benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was over there. Maybe he cleans. Maybe he's sweeping up in front. Maybe he's doing something. Nah, nada. And this gal, this was a homeless gal. She was back behind this old building Steak and Shake, walking across, but she was in a big hurry to get across over here, and then she disappeared. Now, I assume that they're probably either going over here to one of these trailers or in to the woods over there again. But interesting. So hold on. I'll almost pan out here a little bit too and show this. And then I'll show you me driving down in there real quick. So hold on. Okay, guys. Let's take a drive down here to by the thrift store and that Dollar General. And why I drove down here too, I wanted to see if he was up in front of one of these buildings. I mean, there's a thrift store. Oh, hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back, guys. It jumps to my third every 3 minutes. And there's Dollar General. Ain't no bicycle. Nobody with a backpack around there. And he vanished over here. I don't know, guys. Now, see, this Kansas City, Missouri over here. The other side is Independence. This is Kansas City, Missouri area right here. That's what I find really strange. You see all these vehicles. I mean, basically these trailers, I should say, not vehicles, trailers and stuff. All this area, and they still need the other area over there. I don't get it. And on the other side of this building, they have a deal for their employees. So who is using this area? You know, I see this RV's back up here again too with the Harley and the other. Hold on. What I find interesting that this was up here, parked out in front, up there by Strike and Spare, at that KC Floor Works or whatever. And I don't know. To me, this stuff is pretty strange. And I'll explain why. Because, you know, during that thing when everybody got sick, couple 3 years now back. Okay, this place facility goes in. Also, where KC Floor Works. It just so happened to go in when all hundreds and thousands of businesses were going out of business. Now, at that time when that took place, how is that possible? It's almost like it was a strategic thing that was planned for some reason. Now, I want you guys to think about that for a little bit. Because why would this here be sitting here and then over there, and how does that connect? And we got all these other trailers. So I assume they're all connected together. Because if this is sitting there, and then it's sitting over there, and then it comes back over here again. And then I get to think about all Kansas City businesses, small business owners, small businesses that lost their businesses here because of that. Because they had to close their doors. But it sure seemed like this thing. Well, now you could say, well, the warehouse, it didn't works. But what about up there at Strike and Spare? Now, see, that's what I find weird. And then you got that meth recovery place that went in right beside it. It's connected in with the whole organizations. Isn't that interesting? I don't know. What do you guys think? Hold on. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up. I don't know. And you can definitely see he was coming, like I say, from out the center, coming down from the parking lot out here. Doing one more time there so you guys can see him. All right, guys, I'm back. A lot of stuff to think about. Because it makes you wonder. It makes me wonder. I can't get over this, what is it? Is it M&M or M&H or whatever it is that, where they make what is it for, they have all the different kinds of gases and stuff, or your carbonation and all that and everything. They bought a Sutherland up here, but they still haven't got it done. I cannot. Why it's taken that long? Now you remember I told you guys too about that they put those tanks in, and then I guess they must have done something wrong because the tanks couldn't go that way. They had to be, and they pulled them back out because they had a big crane over there. Like I say, those cranes, they're not cheap. That always catches my eye. Those cranes are expensive if you got to rent them. So, and then they've built another a building over there, but it doesn't seem like they've got anything else done over there. That's what's even more strange. So, I don't know. I mean, they're up over here, off kind of back behind those areas, back by that motel, McDonald's and stuff. That's where their main location is, where they've been for a long time. But I can't imagine taking that long to get another facility going too. But I mean, I don't, I think they're just expanding there. But this deal on this distribution center and the way these things are going, and the way it's connected, and the way all that stuff, that don't look good to me. I don't know, guys. Definitely you want to keep an eye on that Gordman's parking lot up there. A lot of stuff goes on. And that's in Independence, Missouri on this side. Anyway, guys, we're in Kansas City. We're in Independence, Missouri. Keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.